everybody, welcome to Happily Healthy. We create inspirational health videos to help you happily succeed in your life. Today, we are going to go over the ultimate guide to beating the weight loss plateau and staying motivated to keep losing weight. Make sure to watch until chapter 2, Positive Thinking for Successful Weight Loss, because it's one of the most amazing advice about losing weight we have ever heard. Let's start with this: why you're not losing weight and how to get past the plateau. The plateau is a natural part of weight loss. It's not something to be afraid of. There are two main reasons for plateaus: the decrease in caloric intake and an increase in calories burned from exercise. The first thing you should do when you hit a plateau is to take a break from your diet for about 2 to 3 days and then resume the same diet plan but with more discipline. The second thing you can do is to increase your exercise routine by adding more cardio or strength training or both. How to stay motivated when you hit a weight loss plateau. Weight loss plateaus are a common occurrence for people who are trying to lose weight. However, there are many things that you can do to keep yourself motivated and break through your plateau. Here are some tips for staying motivated when you hit a weight loss plateau. Number 1. Keep track of your progress. Number 2. Reward yourself when you reach milestones. Number 3. Focus on the long-term goal. Number 4. Set new goals when you hit a plateau. How to be positive for longer periods of time. The road to weight loss is not always a straight line. Sometimes you may hit a plateau. This is when it's time to switch up your strategy and get back on track. The first thing you need to do is figure out what's going wrong. You could be eating too much, not exercising enough, or not sleeping enough. Once you have figured out the problem, it's time to find solutions. Here are some strategies that might help. Add more protein and whole foods into your diet. Make sure you are getting enough sleep each night. Take care of your mental health by talking with someone or doing something that makes you happy. The truth is that most people will hit a weight loss plateau at some point. It is not uncommon for someone to lose 10 pounds only to gain it back in just a few weeks. Weight loss plateaus are caused by a number of factors such as lack of sleep, stress, and poor eating habits. You can stay motivated by keeping your goals in mind and focusing on the long-term benefits of weight loss. What can I do to achieve my goals? In order to achieve your goals, you need to be motivated enough to work hard, and not just once but all the time. If you are constantly engaged in the process of achieving your goals, you will be able to improve yourself. One of the most recent studies on motivation found that people who feel a sense of control are more likely to have a higher level of motivation. This is one way that humans try and find meaning in their lives. It is also important for them not just to have control over what they do, but for it to feel like they have the freedom to set their own goals. This study found that there are many things you can do if you want to stay motivated, including meditation or moving parts of your life into different areas such as work or hobbies. We will give you 5 tips on how to stay motivated for exercise and eating healthy. Number 1. Set small, achievable goals and celebrate your achievements. Number 2. Make a list of what you want to achieve in the next week and break it down into smaller tasks. Number 3. Find a workout buddy to stay motivated. Number 4. find an exercise routine that suits you and do it at least 3 times per week. Number 5. Be prepared with healthy snacks and drinks. How will your life change after you lose weight? This 30-day challenge is for those who feel like they lack the willpower to make changes in their lives. However, by building habits, thinking positively, and strengthening your willpower muscle, you can change your life in just 30 days. The complete guide to how to stay motivated to lose weight and find your inner strength. This video guide will help you to find your motivation and stay on track to achieve your weight loss goals. This guide will also help you to find your inner strength and be able to face any challenges in life. The first step is finding the right motivation for yourself. It could be anything from a goal, a dream, or a challenge. The second step is setting small achievable goals that are going to keep on track with the rest of your journey. The third step is finding what works for you when it comes to staying motivated and keeping yourself on track with those small goals. The problem with motivation. Motivation can be defined as a driving force for action. It is the reason to act, to do something, or why people do something. It is what gives someone the drive and enthusiasm to keep going even when it seems impossible. The problems that arise from lack of motivation. There are certain things that get in the way of our ability to stay motivated for a long period of time. One of those things is fear, which doesn't allow us to feel good about anything So, because we are constantly worrying about what might happen if we don't succeed at everything. Another problem with motivation is that it doesn't have an end point, which makes it harder to stay motivated when you are trying to achieve long-term goals like staying fit, because there will always be more room for improvement and you could always be doing better. Chapter 1. Setting goals for success and keeping them there. Setting goals is a useful tool to improve your life and help you achieve things that may have been impossible before. Setting goals can be a delicate process. It is important that you set goals that are challenging but not impossible to achieve. The first step is goal setting is to make sure the goal is personal and something that motivates you on an emotional level. For example, if your goal was weight loss, then you would want to choose a goal like, I want to get back into my old jeans, or I want to feel better about myself, because these are things that will motivate and inspire you. Setting goals for success and keeping them there could be the most important thing for yourself in 2022. Chapter 2. Positive thinking for successful weight loss. In this chapter, we will explore how to use your mind to achieve, or at least work towards, a more positive body image. It is very important to have a realistic goal in order to be successful. Without a goal, you are much more likely to fail. You should also set small and achievable goals for yourself in order for the journey not to seem too daunting or impossible. Chapter 3. Building your willpower muscle for lasting change. Neil Pasricha establishes the importance of willpower and how to build the muscle for strength and endurance in the chapter. He emphasizes how willpower is necessary for sustainable change, success, and happiness. The first step towards this goal is by getting a clear understanding of what willpower is. Then he moves on to a series of exercises that will help people in building their willpower muscles. He talks about the importance of identifying one's values, having optimistic thoughts and mindfulness in the world around us, setting goals with deadlines and aims at living them. Building your willpower muscle. An introduction. Willpower can be defined as the self-discipline needed to follow your long-term goals. It plays an important role in changing oneself from what you are now into what you want to be, whether it's maintaining a healthy lifestyle or building better habits. Neil Pasricha outlines that willpower has three key elements: self-knowledge, understanding ourselves; mastery, control over ourselves. Conclusion of the book and how you can be a successful lifestyle changed by doing these three fundamental steps. The book is about how to change your lifestyle in a way that is sustainable for you. The three fundamental steps are: number 1, find what works for you and make it work for you. Number 2, create a plan and implement it. Number 3, get rid of clutter in your life to make room for the good stuff that will bring you happiness and fulfillment in life. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss videos of happily healthy and great lifestyle tips. We will see you in the next video. Take care.